Buksan po natin ating Biblia sa Matthew chapter 15. Verses 10 to 20. Verse 10. When he had called the multitude to himself, he said to them, "Hear and understand. Not what goes into the mouth defiles a man, but what comes out of the mouth, this defiles a man." Then his disciples came and said to him, "Do you know that the Pharisees were offended when they heard this saying?" But he answered and said, "Every plant which my heavenly Father has not planted will be uprooted. Let them alone. They are blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind leads the blind, both will fall into a ditch." Then Peter answered and said to him, "Explain this parable to us." So Jesus said, "Are you also still without understanding? Do you not yet understand that whatever enters the mouth goes into the stomach and is eliminated? But those things which proceed out of the mouth come from the heart, and they defile a man. For out of the heart proceeds evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornication, thefts, false witness, blasphemies. They are the things which defile a man, but to eat with unwashed hands, this does not defile a man. So sa nakaraang verses, pagkatapos i-rebuke ng Panginoon ang mga Pariseyo at Iskriba dahil sa kanilang mga tradisyon na tinataas nila kaysa sa salita ng Diyos, tinawag naman niya ang atensyon ng mga tao na malamang narinig ang pag-uusap ni Jesus sa mga Iskriba at Pariseyo. Sabi niya sa verse 11, "Hear and understand." Si Jesus bilang ehemplo, may duty rin tayo na manindigan sa maling turo ng tao at talikuran ang mga nagtuturo ng kamalian. Tinuturo din niya sa atin na ang karumihan ay di galing sa labas, kundi galing ito sa loob ng puso. Huwag din tayo makontento na pumunta lang tayo sa iglesyang ito. Ngayon, sa halip kailangan natin ng pusong tama para sa Panginoon. Tayo ba ay nahugasan ng dugo ni Jesus? Binago ba talaga tayo ng banal na espiritu? Masasabi ba natin na ang sinabi ni David sa awit 51 verse 10, "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me." Sa mundong ito, ang una nating kalaban, hindi ang dyablo, kundi ang ating puso na naglalabas ng masamang bagay. Dapat mag-ingat tayo at manalangin. Sabi nga ni Solomon sa Proverbs 28, "He who trusts in his own heart is a fool, but whoever walks wisely will be delivered."